rhythm execution standpoint?
I think obviously, it's clear that we went away from what's been working for us throughout tonight. I think it was the third quarter. We just lost our rhythm. We started over dribbling. We were too stagnant. We weren't playing with the flow, and to be honest, I don't know why. Because it was working for us so well whenever we went to that, and so I don't know. Just have to look at it on tape and see what's the reason for it, and get back to work tomorrow, and put a big emphasis on that.
Does some of that have to do with the point guard situation? You haven't had the same guy there every night for the season?
No, I don't think so. I don't think the way our offense is set, whoever's at the point, we can still run our stuff and still do the same thing. Maybe with DJ, we had maybe a little more spacing than with Alfred, but that's not the reason why we're stagnant. It's just we over dribbling, we're over looking for stuff. We're forcing stuff. We're getting to the paint too much, and then trying to make a really last-second pass, and those are hard. Those don't really usually get right on target. They're usually off, and then when we catch the ball, we wait for a second or two instead of just keep moving and cutting and stuff. So just have to put a big emphasis on that and get back to work.
But you had 55 at the half, and they were up. You finished this first half strong. Did you feel pretty good coming out halftime?
Yeah, we did, and we started second half with an and one. But just like I said, the third quarter, I felt like our offense was too stagnant. I think defensively, we were okay. We up in first half, first quarter they got a lot of stuff, but I thought our turnovers helped with that as well. But I felt like our defense was pretty solid to win the game. I think our offense, we had like 20-some turnovers. I think that's too much.
Yeah.
Thanks, Coach. What was your take on the turnovers? Do you credit? What do you?
Yeah, you got to credit them for sure. For some of those, they're great. Getting the balls, their hands into passing lanes. When we're driving, stripping the ball away. They had a good amount of those. And some of those, I think, we just came out, trying, because of that bad game we had, just trying to be, over aggressive, trying to make big plays. I think those, we had a lot of passes that were just off target. But got to give credit for a lot of those turnovers. They were, really clogging up the paint, making it tough for us. And I felt like we forced a little bit too much. And whenever what made them work, we were able to get something.
Nick, you know how difficult this trip is. What does this team have to do to get out of it now?
Well, tomorrow it's an important day for us to get back to work, get a good practice in, and then we got to find a way to win. And obviously, every game on this trip is going to be very tough for us. Starting with Minnesota, they're a very good team. They play very well. They got a loaded team, and then we go to Boston. Everybody knows how good Boston is, and Philly. They play great as well. They're a young team, but they play very well. And we see Indiana again, so it's going to be tough, but. Also, if we get a couple wins, it can turn things around for us real quick. So, just have to go in there confident, and but we have to play the right way. We can. I think if we play the right way, we play good basketball. We give ourselves a chance against anybody.
Nick, you guys feel a little bit fatigued coming off the West Coast and playing 2 out of 3 games, in 3 consecutive nights here. You guys feel a little bit of fatigue coming off the road?
No. I don't think we any of us feeling fatigue or anything. It's 15 games into the season, 17, whatever. No, it's none of that.
You know how quickly things can turn around, you more than anybody. But are you shocked that it's swung this wildly? You guys were so good early on.
Well, I'm just surprised that our offense went away. We went away from what's been working for us offensively. I think that's just surprised me. I don't understand really why we did that. It was so good for everybody. Everybody was able to score. Everybody was having fun out there. We're just playing, and that's the biggest surprise for me. Why that happened? We have to figure that out. But we had a tough road trip. West Coast, obviously these 2 games, we wanted to win those. They would have been great for us before going on that trip. But it is what it is at this point. We have to figure out, in this next 4 games on the road, it's important for us that we get some win. Otherwise, we're going to dig ourselves a pretty big hole.
Thank you.
I appreciate it.
You got it.